Carlos here. I go by Unrivaled Sarah as well. Today I'm gonna walk you through a back and chest workout. And I had called the gym. I told them I was gonna be here. I was gonna film, so they set up for me. Thank you, Top Gun. I really appreciate that. The exercises you saw me do were warm ups. This one, I'm working the rotator cuff, so I could be prone to injury when I bench. Then the hanging shrugs, that's really good for your shoulders and it warms up your lats. So when I'm doing my weighted pull-ups, I'm gonna feel pretty warmed up. Trying to push like pressure on my wrist, so when I bench, it won't hurt, you know. I won't get injured, and then we should be ready to do some weighted pull-ups. This is something new in the gym. They started putting chalk in different areas of the gym because a lot of people like to use it for dumbbells and cables, and I use it because my grip is not weak. It's just I don't want to be slipping when I'm doing a weighted pull-up. What I like to do is put it in, have it nice, then I put the weight in, and then hook it on. And look at that, like much better. I'm doing lat pull downs now. It doesn't really matter what attachment you use, it's really all preference. But when I do these, instead of having my hands like this, I put my thumb over and someone said it activates the back more. I just go with it. Right now I'm gonna do 200. I wanna see how many reps I could get. So if I get a good 2, 3, and that means I got stronger. I usually do only 3 sets for every back exercise because you don't really need a lot of sets. You only need like 2 sets to failure to actually make progress. 3 sets is like the sweet spot for me. 4 sets sometimes, you know. I'm trying to like lock in and not make any faces, but it's just not possible. It's hard. If you're not making faces, you're doing something wrong. All right. Now that the pump cover's off, you're about to see some lat activation. That's the lats. That's what we're working on right here. This is one of my favorite back exercises. It's called the lever row. The upper handles is gonna work the upper, so like the traps. The lower handles are gonna work the lats. I do a lot of lat involved back exercises, so today we're just gonna do a upper. This is another row machine. It's like the lever row, but instead of being on your chest, you're still chest supported, but you're seated. And I'm doing it with a higher seat so I could get a like lower range of motion, and I'm gonna do a single hand to fix any muscle imbalances. We're on incline now. I'm going to show y'all how to put the weight on your chest. You want to have it on your knees. You don't want to have it too close. You want to have it in the right spot. So I lean in, get up, and pick it up. Boom. I'm just warming up right now, so I'm gonna do a good like 50 pounds, do for 12 reps, try to control it, get that blood flow in my chest, and then we're gonna do a heavy bench press, sets of 5.
Yep, right there, come up.
I'm in the middle of my workout. I'm warming up for chest. This guy, Jeff, he's an OG. Everything he's telling me is gonna be outdated. He makes me do a press with low weight, high volume, and he's telling me 20 more reps. I get to 20, he's like, failure. Then he's like, 5 more, come on. I'm feeling a burn, by the way. I'm thinking it's over. He wants to tell me about growing my arms. I had hit arms the day prior, so I'm like, dang, I'm sore, but he wants me to do this, so I'm like, let me be polite. I do his bicep curls, low weight, high volume, same thing. He tells me hit 20, then he's like, just hit failure. I'm feeling the burn in my bicep. We move on to a forearm exercise. He's telling me that he's got good forearms and that I should grow mine, so I'm like, cool, I actually need to work on my forearms. But what he makes me do is curls with a barbell. By the end of the set, I go to failure, and he's like, do you feel it in your forearms? No, Jeff, I'm feeling it in my biceps. They're already burnt from the other curls you had me do. By the way, it's not over. He makes me do like a tricep exercise with like close grip bench. I'm just feeling it like at this point in my biceps and shoulders, and he finally lets me go. So I'm gonna be avoiding Jeff from now on.
It worked back then, so it's definitely gonna work now. But is it optimal? No, I grabbed the 50-pound bar because it's thicker and it just feels better on my palms rather than doing a 45-pound bar. And then hopefully after doing all that, I could put some weight on here and rep it. Hey, maybe what Jeff made me do worked because I'm still doing reps on here. It warmed me up real good. We're gonna do bench press. I like to do 4 sets of 5 reps. So meaning I go heavy for those 4 sets, 25, 185, 95. This should be like around 205. I'm gonna try to get 5 reps. Yeah, we're just trying to build strength right now. I didn't get 5 this set. I blame Jeff. He made me do arms after I did arms yesterday. This is my favorite bench in the gym because it's fat, it's wider. It's a little easier to get that lat activation. There's also a bench that's a fat grip, it's way thicker. If you just put that on a squat rack, it's a good setup as well. I'm gonna try to get 5 reps. So I need the viewers to spot me. This is my 4th set. I really want to get 6 reps. If I get 5, I'd be happy with that as well. I usually train back and chest together because when I do back, I like feeling that pump, lat activation when I'm benching or pressing, and it helps move weight. So I start off with back, that's like 5 exercises. Then that second half is gonna be your chest press. All that motivation you had in the beginning is not gonna be with you in the second half of the workout. That's just how it goes. You need to actually push yourself and be consistent, be disciplined to hit that last half of that workout and get it done. All right, guys, we're on the last set. So you know what that means. This is gonna be the best set. What them youngins say? Lightweight, baby. All right, guys, we gotta head out before Jeff comes back for round 2. He's gonna kill me.